In this video we are going to show you the summary of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. So let's start. The story begins during the Great Depression in California, where two migrant workers, George Milton and Lennie Small, walk along a dusty road looking for a new job. They are very different from each other. George is small, quick and smart, while Lennie is big, strong and gentle but has the mind of a child. Lennie loves soft things like mice, puppies and velvet, but he does not understand his own strength. George takes care of Lennie like a brother, because Lennie's Aunt Clara asked him to watch over him before she died. They dream of owning a small farm one day, a peaceful place where they can live freely without answering to bosses. Lennie always asks George to repeat the dream, especially about tending rabbits because it makes him happy. This dream gives them hope while they live a hard life moving from job to job. But their past is troubled. They had to run away from another town, because Lennie touched a girl's dress, not knowing it was wrong, and people thought he attacked her. They reach a ranch near Soledad and meet other workers. There is Candy, an old man who has lost one hand and fears he will be thrown away because he is useless. There is Slim, a respected mule driver who is kind and wise. There is Curly, the boss's aggressive son who likes to pick fights, and his lonely wife, who walks around looking for attention because no one talks to her. Everyone lives with fear, loneliness, and broken dreams. George warns Lennie to stay away from Curly's wife, but Lennie is curious. Meanwhile, Candy overhears George and Lennie talking about their farm dream and asks to join them, offering his savings. For the first time, the dream feels real. The three men imagine a small house, animals, and a safe life where no one is alone. Their hope shines brightly in the hard, dusty world. One day, Curly starts a fight with Lennie, thinking Lennie is laughing at him. Lennie does not fight back until George tells him to defend himself. Lennie crushes Curly's hand without meaning to. Slim convinces Curly to lie about it to protect Lennie. After this, everyone understands Lennie's strength, and George becomes even more worried. Another lonely worker named Crooks, who is black and separated from others because of racism, talks with Lennie and Candy about the dream farm. At first, Crooks says dreams never come true because life has taught him bitterness. But for a moment, he wishes to join them, hoping for friendship and dignity. Yet Curly's wife threatens him cruelly, reminding him of his powerless place. The dream again feels fragile. Meanwhile, Slim gives Lennie a puppy, which he loves deeply. But Lennie accidentally kills the puppy by petting it too hard. He becomes scared because he thinks George will be angry. While he hides in the barn, Curly's wife comes and talks to him. She tells him about her lost dreams of becoming a movie star and how lonely she feels. Lennie listens quietly. When she lets him touch her soft hair, he pulls too hard. She screams, and Lennie panics and breaks her neck by mistake. He does not understand she is dead. He runs away to the river, where George told him to hide if trouble came. The men on the ranch discover her body and become furious. Curly wants revenge. George understands what will happen if Lennie is caught. The angry men will torture him. George secretly takes a gun and goes alone to find Lennie. At the river, Lennie is hiding, afraid and confused. George sits with him and tells the dream one last time. He talks about the little farm, the rabbits, and the peaceful future. Lennie smiles and listens happily, not knowing what will happen. While Lennie looks across the river, dreaming of rabbits, George shoots him quickly from behind. He does it to save Lennie from a cruel death. When the others arrive, they believe George acted in anger. Only Slim understands George's pain. Slim leads him away quietly, while the others do not understand the sadness of friendship and mercy. The story ends with silence. The dream of the farm dies, just like many dreams in a harsh world. George is left alone, without Lennie, without hope. The ranch returns to its lonely routine, and life moves on. This story shows the deep friendship between two men in a cruel world. It reminds us how dreams give hope, but also how poverty, loneliness, and misunderstanding can destroy innocent lives and leave hearts broken.